It's 3 p.m. on Highway 19 in Pinellas County, Florida, where police respond to an alleged hit-and-run road rage incident that has left a 24-year-old woman fighting for her life.
So she was right here?
Yeah, got out of the car.
Okay. Are you guys okay? You guys okay? Okay. Whose kids are these?
These are my sister boyfriend kid.
Okay. How are you guys involved?
Some car kept running up, like getting up like real close. So like we stopped and she got out to see like if they hit the car, cause it's not they hit the car. And he drove off like intentionally. He literally intentionally hit her. Like he could have drove around, but he drove right here, smashed her into the car.
One of the victim's family members tells police he was in the car when another driver allegedly crashed into the victim's vehicle, leading to her pulling over to check for damage. That's when he says the suspect allegedly pulled behind them before accelerating and pinning the victim against her own car, dragging her alongside the vehicle and fleeing the scene.
She was stopped.
Okay.
On 19. On 19, outside of the vehicle because she was checking damage. She was hit by this other car.
Okay.
Allegedly.
So she was hit by.
She was outside of the vehicle.
Okay.
And this car just came up and hit her here and then drug her down this way.
And what?
And drug her down. She's alert and conscious, however, severe head trauma. I have 6-1 following, so we're going to keep this shut down for a little bit.
According to a criminal complaint, the 24-year-old woman who ultimately survived the alleged attack suffered multiple injuries, including a fractured pelvis, fractured tibia, and multiple lacerations. Furthermore, the victim allegedly told police that the dangerous driver had smiled at her before hitting the gas. Next, other officers meet up with more witnesses who called to report what they had seen.
Yeah, I was driving, so.
I got you.
I mean, all I saw, like I said, when he accelerated to the driver's side, he spun her, I mean, hit her, but you can see, kind of crushed her, and I saw her spit. I mean, she was definitely.
She was on the shoulder.
Yeah.
But there was enough room for it to go around the side of her.
Was she walking when he hit her, or she was standing?
She was out of her car. The car was broke down. The car was stopped in the left lane. I think I mentioned that. So.
But he was able to go around. There's enough room on that shoulder for him to completely go around her. He struck her and she rolled and dropped.
He clipped her.
Because it seems like you have a pretty damn good recollection of what happened. I know you have a picture of it.
Armed with a photo of the 2016 Jeep Wrangler allegedly used in the crime and license plate info, it doesn't take police long to identify the suspect as 57-year-old Boris Twillman, a local scuba diving instructor.
Yep, that's the same one that I found. You said that the car was stopped in the left lane.
Yes.
Where was the Jeep?
The Jeep was right behind him. Okay, there was commotion. I'm driving. All of a sudden I see a commotion. She says, "Look out, watch out." So I'm backing
One
up.
car went right.
Right.
Okay.
And then they went left.
Okay.
And so that person was behind the Jeep was behind the stopped car, and she was out of her car. And then when he went around, like I said, caught her, clipped her, spun her around.
About how long was he behind her?
I would say 10 seconds.
So it wasn't like they just came to a stop and she just got out the car.
No.
So like she was already out the car already.
I think so.
Okay.
I mean, like
That
She
changes.
was supposed, like, I didn't see it whirl in, or you mean like
Yeah.
all week. Yeah, it happened so fast. I wish I had a better memory.
No, you're fine. You have a great memory compared to a lot of.
Next, multiple law enforcement agencies gather in Boris's neighborhood, looking for the suspect.
So there's a shed open in the back, no movement at this point.
Northeast corner. Copy.
So what's your guys? Are you guys getting a warrant for this guy, or what's your?
So we have PC right now, at least for the RO for leaving the scene. Okay. At the very, very, very least, but it's looking like possibly attempted murder. Attempted homicide.
Like probably coulda.
Like,
Or,
according to what the witness is saying,
or you guys
we're
are
pretty strong on
confident
that.
that 100%.
We're not 100%, but we're definitely more than 70. That makes sense.
So is this just like misdemeanor hit and run?
No, I mean, she's.
If you had him here right now, what would you be charged with?
Right now he's gonna go for the leaving, and then we're gonna take him back to the police.
I thought you guys were doing the attempted homicide.
The three independent felony battery.
Okay, yeah, on the witness statements alone.
Yeah,
I'm
you have three
comfortable
witnesses
with
saying
that.
that he purposely
Yeah,
went after her.
yeah,
They could drop it later. I mean, he's an extreme RPO, so we're not going to be light with this dude.
yeah.
No.
Whose car is that?
That's Bo's car. He's at work. He's been at work all day. He has my car. He's having problems, so he took my car to work. What the fuck's going on, guys?
Who's Bo?
Well, Forrest Holman, Bo, my
Okay.
boyfriend.
Okay.
There's obviously a witness in East Park. However, Largo's conducting an investigation into something that occurred in their city.
Okay.
I have very limited information on that, so
All
I
right.
will let them speak with you further. 'Cause
That's
I
fine.
don't want to give you bad info.
Yeah,
So, real quick, do you give us consent to go and search your house for Boris?
yeah, you can come and look
Okay.
for him. He's not
And
there.
who's inside the residence?
My best friend and my son's in there.
That's you, and your son's in there.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to get your son out before we go in there?
We would prefer to be able to check the house with
Yeah.
no animals or people
And
inside.
the dog's out back.
And then the cats are fine.
We just want to
We just want-
no
yeah.
people are in the house. We're just going to clear it just to double check.
Bo's been at work all day, so nothing happened with him today. And I have his attorney's phone number if you guys want to call his attorney.
That's fine. All right.
Actually, I don't give you guys the consent to search my house. If you want to come and look for Bo, that's fine.
We're not going to go in any drawers or anything.
I don't give a shit about that. I don't care about that.
Okay.
I just know my f***ing rights. So I don't give you the consent to search my house. He is not there.
Okay, so you're withdrawing consent.
Yeah, don't.
Okay, no problem.
He's
Then
not
you won't
there.
go in.
No problem.
But
Then
you,
don't
I
have to worry
will.
about
I
it.
can bring you in though. I'm happy to bring you in so you can see he's not there. But you're not search consent. I'm not giving you consent to myself. I have an attorney's number you can call.
Okay.
If you want to talk to Bo, but I'm honest. I'm not no bull. Guys, he's been at work all day, so I don't know.
Okay.
There's no incident with Bo. I know he hit.
You're not going to we come look at the car right now.
Yeah. The Jeep hasn't left my house all day either.
Okay.
It's a vehicle.
Here, police spot what they believe to be the same vehicle involved in the incident as they continue to look for their suspect.
Clear.
Fearful.
Check the other side.
I'll be on scene in 5, not 8.
It's going to be hard.
You want to take that?
Yeah, usually what it is.
Yep. So we're gonna keep that. Do you want us to go?
I'm not
What do you?
giving you consent to search my house.
Okay.
If you want me to walk you through to see if he's there, I'm happy to do that.
Sure. Okay. Let's do that.
And then we'll talk.
Okay.
Please. Thank you. Not trying to get in arguments or anything. Trying to work as much as we can.
Police confirmed Boris's absence from the home and later determined that he had left the residence in his girlfriend's car prior to the officer's arrival, according to the criminal complaint.
So just to let you know, ma'am.
Yeah. Hold on, let me let this other guy out.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
So this vehicle is identified as a vehicle involved in a pretty serious crime. So I'm going to be taking possession of this vehicle. Okay. So that's
Is
what I'm doing.
he a fishing charter or like a scuba charter?
Both. They do both.
All right. Wish I was diving out today.
I mean, he's been on the water all day, so I don't know how they would have been in this.
His vehicle wasn't.
Yeah.
So that's the only loophole we have. Are we good? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's go with that.
Largo 598.
Well, I have like. I can't let you guys just take his car. Like it's not mine.
No, I know. Because it was used in the commission of a crime. We're
How do
taking
you
it based
know?
off of
You
that.
don't have proof of
I do.
that.
Around 3 hours pass before Boris is tracked down and taken into custody.
Everything go okay for the charter tonight?
I got
All your stuff.
Did you find the keys on the center truck?
I haven't gone in.
Yes, sir. They're in the discovery zone. Thank you. It's not my vehicle. It's my girlfriend's vehicle. If we could avoid towing it so she doesn't have to go get it out of impound because she won't have a vehicle to go with. Any chance to loosen these cuffs? Kind of locked in.
Go ahead and
Spin around.
spin around towards me.
Thank you. I promise I'm not a threat to anyone. I'm not. There you guys just doing your jobs.
Hey. Yeah, just do me a favor. Just step out real quick. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna put his stuff.
Just face my car.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is gonna be a lot more comfortable. Okay. Let me just grab this. There you go. Take a seat for me.
Thank you. Go for it.
Can you do me a favor? Can you find out who's these are Clearwater's cuffs?
Absolutely.
Moments later, Boris is escorted to an interview room where he waits for detectives.
You got a key? I do. Yeah, if you want to just take the cuffs off him. And then, sir, when he gets those off, you just have a seat right here.
Will do.
Thank you. Okay. Mr. Beer, just have a seat, please.
Will do. Thank you.
Any chance I could use a restroom?
Absolutely.
After a quick restroom break, Boris begins speaking with detectives.
Did you drink water or anything like that?
No, sir. I was in the middle of a phone call with my attorney when I was arrested.
Yeah.
There was supposed to be a three-way call between the detective here and my attorney.
Okay.
I didn't know if there's a chance for me to
call
my attorney in.
Yeah, if you want to try to do that, I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was in that little bag.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind. We can come in here and I'll come in here with you because I can't just give you your phone.
No,
to
100%.
You know, use that kind of stuff.
Absolutely.
So give me one quick second and let me get the key going on.
Sure.
Public records show that this isn't exactly Boris's first run-in with the law. The 57-year-old was reportedly out on bail for felony aggravated battery of a person 69 years or older, and aggravated assault stemming from an incident just 4 months prior. Next, detectives sit down with Boris and allow him to call his lawyer as requested.
It's Boris, right?
Boris.
But you go by Bub?
You're correct.
This is Roger Buban. Please leave me a short message and I will get back with you. Thank you.
Roger, this is Bo Twillman. I've been arrested. You and I were on the phone when I was arrested this evening. I'm at the Largo Police Department, and I'd like for you to return my call as soon as possible.
When he calls back, we'll answer it for you if you're okay with that. Bring the phone right in.
Okay.
And then that way,
just make sure the ring's on here. And
so, Mike. So, and I'll just explain to you kind of what's going on. Okay.
Yep.
So, your vehicle was involved in an incident today on US Highway 19 North. We've got a number of witnesses. I know that you had talked to Sergeant Fernandez earlier this evening on the phone. It's obviously a reported line with it being in the police department. You arrived home, you showered, ate, whatever, and then you took your girlfriend's car back up so you could do your other charter.
Right.
So the incident with your vehicle, a female was hit and struck, and she's pretty seriously injured. She's in critical condition at Bayfront Medical Center currently.
That's
so. And like I said, you want to talk to your attorney and have him with you and everything. I'm just letting you know the circumstances of the case. And
okay.
Like that. All right. So again, I've got witnesses with your vehicle saying that the victim's vehicle had stopped, thought there may have been a crash. She got out of the car and you accelerated and struck her. She's in critical condition.
Oh my God.
So that's where we're at. So that's why you were taken in custody today. Okay. There's some other statements that was made. She was obviously being cared for by physicians, and she made some numerous statements about she didn't know why you did this to her, and she made mention that you had smiled at her and then accelerated towards her and things like that. So we obviously want to get your account of the incident and kind of find out what's going on.
Sure.
So hopefully Mr. Feuderman will call back so we can, have that conversation and things like that.
Now, Boris is given a second chance to call his lawyer before investigators inform him of the next steps.
You get arrested?
Hey Roger, this is Bo Twillman. I am at the Largo Police Department with Detective Hunt and Detective Bowen, and we're on speakerphone.
Hey detectives, what's Mr. Twillman arrested for?
So we've got probable cause right now for attempted murder on the victim that got struck by his car.
Okay. So, have you questioned him in any way?
We have not. In fact, when we made contact with him, he said that he wanted to speak to us, but wanted to have his attorney present. And obviously, we want to afford him every opportunity for that, which is why we were allowing him to make a phone call with you. The only thing that I got from him was his basic information, name, date of birth, telephone number, address, that sort of thing.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your professionalism, detectives, and I appreciate you calling me. And obviously at this point, he's going to invoke his rights, and maybe down the road we'll make a statement to you. But based on what I know, it's my advice for him just to invoke his rights. So I appreciate you calling me, and I appreciate the professional courtesy.
Not a problem, sir. And, obviously you're aware of this. We would love to get his side of the story. Maybe there's information that, would be beneficial. So if you guys do change your mind and you would like to make a statement and go on the record, I will make sure that I provide him with my business card. And if you would like, I would be happy to give you my information out on the phone.
Yes, that's great. Once I see the PC affidavit, he bonds out, and I have an in-person discussion with him. That may be a real possibility.
Okay.
But at this point.
No, that's fine. I'm obviously not going to speak with him.
Boris listens to the lawyer's advice, ending the interview. But detectives still have more to say before he's whisked away to jail.
Your attorney obviously doesn't want to speak with you. That's fine. That's completely your right. I will be in the other room, just taking care of some other things, and we'll wait for the van to come. They'll pick you up. They'll take you down to county. I'll verify. I'm 99% sure that the vehicle went to Joe's Sewing, but I will make sure that is taken care of. And your girlfriend will have to come down here to get the release form and things like that. Okay? I'll be right back with you. You can use the bathroom again. Do you want a drink of water?
No, but could I ask one more favor?
Sure.
Home? So, I just left work and they're expecting me tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Yep.
Came back to kind of find out what was going on.
Okay.
I did not tell her anything, but I indicated to her that you probably won't be there at 5. That way she could get another crew member to assist. And you've been cooperative. I don't want to badmouth you to anybody. We all make mistakes or whatever. So I didn't put your business out there or what had happened.
And I want to talk through this and tell you my side of it and what happened. I'm horrified that this woman is hurt. I should have my attorney here.
That's your decision. So if you change your mind or whatever, just give me a shout. So again, we're just got to finish up some paperwork stuff, and we'll get you transported. Okay. And again, if you need a or you want some more,
what is the best place for this? Just put it in my pocket and I keep that? Okay.
You keep it in your pocket. And then they should let you keep the piece of paper when you get down there. And you don't want anything to drink or anything like that, you're fine.
No, sir. Thank you.
Okay, don't worry.
Alright, Mr. Twillman, the van's here. It's downstairs. We gotta put the cuffs on you just to walk you through, and then they'll put them in front of you, okay?
Okay.
Alright, stand up. Go ahead and stand up.
Yep. That's a piece of paper in my pocket. That's all I got.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. And you had $50.
Boris was booked for attempted first-degree murder and leaving the scene of a crash involving serious bodily injury. Court records show the 57-year-old later pleaded guilty to the lesser charge of aggravated battery with a deadly weapon and leaving the scene. He was sentenced to 8 years behind bars, followed by 5 years of probation. Subscribe now for easier access to the latest from Law and Crime Bodycam